So did you see the feature that you can invite people to Abi timestamp on it?
Timestamp. Yeah, but I did notice something, Sha. Like it will record the call, but you cannot download it. It will just be in their website, your account.
Maybe I'll find it. The last time, the person I worked with had to downloaded it and uploaded it to Google Drive. So maybe I
Okay.
don't know.
Maybe there is a way, right?
Yeah,
But
maybe.
they showed us the plan. Like when I was going to the
On
website,
what the-
the, no, the website, there's a pro plan, $20 per month. And with that plan, you'll be able to download recordings.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that's too expensive.
It is so.
Anyway, let me share my screen and show you what I'll show you.
Okay.
Should be oops. Sending at someone else. Okay. Um okay, so this is the project. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Open source music.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the project right here. And I already have it cloned, but you can see the readme is not done yet. So we need a readme that will help them understand how to make contribution. Oh, and it's very simple. Look at this. Let me just run it. This is it on local. I've already cloned it. So I'm just gonna do let me run it in the server.
So if you want to run even a front end app, you still do npm all these things that we used to do in backend.
Yeah, this I'm using a framework. That's why. Normally, you should just use live server and it should just run. But this is React, so
Okay.
it has to create its own development server.
Okay.
Shouldn't take time. Just ignore this. Okay. Okay, this is it. So this is the project, right? Now all they have to do, right, is to let me close all this thing I've
Sorry.
opened earlier.
Yeah, while you're closing that, let me ask, do I need to have React installed in my listing to be able to run this thing, Abi?
No, you don't have to. But you
I
need
just
you
have
need
to.
Git.
Okay, no, that one is not a problem now. What I'll just use
Yeah,
to run it on my browser.
yes. No. You can use github.dev, right? Do you know how to use that?
Git
Like,
dot
let me show you. Github.dev. Let me show you. Uh, they call it, I don't know what the actual name is, but I just call it github.dev. It's basically your VS Code on the web. Let
yeah,
me
I
show you.
think
I
I've
found out
seen it.
about it very recently. So if you want to edit um, a document on your repo, you can just click, I think here, yeah, github.dev right here. And it opens your VS Code but on the web. So with this, there's no need to like install the node modules and all those kind of stuff or the dependencies. You just go straight and make your edit and commit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So take just give it a minute. See all these things. is what is here. These are the same thing that is here. But this is on
Wow.
my local,
Yes.
while this is on the desktop. This is on the web rather. So I could do the same thing if I want to, but this is lazy, and it will not be cool to show them how to do this because we want them to play with Git. So
Yeah.
um, what I plan to do, what I plan to do is to take them through the process of number one, having to fork the repo. So that creates a copy in their own repository, and then from there they could
Clone. Yes.
clone
Yes.
it, yeah, into their local. And when they do that, this is what they should get, right?
Yes. And
But
then they
the
will now be
yeah,
able to have upstream, remove upstream, original, and whatever.
yeah, yeah. But the thing is, because I'm using a framework, it will not run right away. So they will have to do just one line of code will install everything they need. npm I want to click enter. It will look out for all the dependencies that is necessary to run this code and to install them. And as soon as you do that, you do your npm start and it will create a development server and you know
Okay.
um
So
that is when this happens. That is when this happens.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's very
So
simple. But we just need to document this in like a README file well so they understand the steps.
yes, I think we also when we are sending them, when we are sending emails to those that are registered, we will direct them to
Yeah,
the repo so that they will set up their
yeah.
environment before the D-Day you get. So that
Before
when we
the
just
yeah, before the
join the
D-Day.
meeting, so that when we just join the meeting, we kick off instead of going through all this whole installment process and all of that. Unless for those that
Yeah,
didn't meet.
yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. Also, now to add like for example, now this page it looks like this guy Kingsley Nelson and Emmanuel they have made a contribution to this repo. So everybody who make a contribution, their credentials is going to appear like this, and this is how you can make that contribution. You just have to go through source, go through utils, and click on members.js. So these are the contributors. So as a new contributor, we want you to create your own object file just like this ones. So you add a comma and put in your object file. So for example, this should be Chinwendo. What's your surname?
Let me type it on the chat. Okay, let me just spell it. NWA
Yeah, yeah.
ZOJIE.
Mwazuji.
Yes.
So you're a backend developer. You what's your stack?
Node.js.
Node.js. Okay, not Python, Node.js.
Node.js,
What
Express.
what else? You do Python
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah, I do
Let me
Python,
add
sure.
Python.
But on a
How about
moderate.
Django?
No, I've
How
not
about
gone to
Django?
Django. No, I've not done to Django.
Okay, all right. Let me just put it full stack.
But
You're a boss now.
well, should I go still edit am myself?
Hey, you can,
So
you can. I just want to simulate something.
yeah. So one
So
of
the
the
last thing
things
remaining here now is your username. What's your username on GitHub?
Lumen codes.
With S, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
When you save this and refresh this page, it should reflect it.
There will be no picture now.
There will be. It's a
Wow.
picture. The picture on your GitHub profile, that is what it fetched and presented there for us.
How
So
did
this
that
is this is the
happen?
picture it fetched. I've already coded all those things is hidden details. So they don't have to know about all of those stuff. They just need to know how to like um do the basic Git workflow. That is why the contribution they're going to put in is going to be simple, super simple. So all you just need to do is just do this, right? And you have made your contribution, and then you branch out, add your changes, commit them,
Oh,
push
no, I
to the
think
remote.
sorry. I think they'll have to
Yeah,
branch out first before making these changes now.
yeah. after making the changes and you branch out, it will still take the changes to that branch, provided you branch out before committing. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like for example, let me show you now. Let's say I want to do this git checkout. I'm not sure if I'm getting this. Let me just try it, and then if it's wrong, I will the main code. Okay, so switch to a new branch, no main code. Okay, so git add and git commit. If I
So while
check,
you are doing that,
yeah,
I think you should also, okay, the way you add the I think you should add what they're supposed to do as a comment on the file.
yeah, all of those things, yeah, all of those things should be in like a contributors MD file, right? Just like that project you shared to me, they have all of those things documented. They have the contributors MD file, they have the README file, so they can follow the processes there step by step.
Okay. If that, which one will I help you and do?
And help with the README file because basically you understand how the stuff works, right? So
Okay.
now if I do
Yeah.
git push, let me just finish this whole process. Git push, okay, I have to push to um main code as the upstream. So I'm gonna do git push view origin main code. Okay, so I think it's gone. So if I check here now, I should see that new branch. So the new branch is here. So but the thing is, assuming because it's hard to like show you the whole how it's supposed to be exactly because this I am the owner of the project. Assuming I cloned this, sorry, I forked this project. This branch will only appear on my own forked version of the project. And then I could also go ahead and create a pull request and I can just click a compare and pull request. And here I will now select the original file, that is the owner of the code's main, and compare it to my own branch on my forked repo. And once you do that, you just create a pull request. Whoever is in charge will have to go over, review, and merge. That's it. So very simple. So the project was created to like help them remove concentration in what to code, or rather how the GitHub works. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So I also plan to like put a detailed step here by the left. So that if someone accidentally come across this web page, even if it's not from our event, they would just go through that list and easily make their first contribution and celebrate. So that's the idea.
Okay, okay, that works. That works.
So what we need now is over here, we need this README file to be better, to be detailed. Like I think I can work on the README file. It should be focused on like how to get this code up and running um, on your local, right? So I'll be going through the details of like um, the npm install, npm start, all this kind of stuff. But then we need another file called contributor.md that should teach them how to go through that workflow. And I don't know, there's one I saw that is really, really nice. I'll share it in, let me share it in the group right now. Because if I think I forked the repo. I love how they made their contributors.md file. Yeah, these guys contributing.md. So very detailed. So some stuff like what do I need to know to help this and how do I make a contribution, how to add a new status code, how could be how to add a new profile to the web page, and